Alright guys, so if you are a digital marketer, a content creator, or an influencer, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to create realistic UGC videos without needing to film yourself or your team member. So this is actually replacing traditional video creation process, and you can now turn your ideas into finished marketing videos quickly without any editing skill or whatsoever. Okay, so the tool actually going to be using for this video is called UGC Video AI. So I'm going to leave the link in this video description so you can check it out for yourself. Okay, so they do give free credits that you can actually use to test it by yourself to know if it's something you want to incorporate into your workflow. Okay, this is what the homepage actually looks like. What would you like to create today? So we have a lot of AI avatars that you can actually use for your own content. Okay, and we also have a lot of templates here that you can get ideas from. Like we have this one here. This one looks really good. There are other ones here. We have talking videos, we have motion snitch, and we have the product URL, which is actually coming soon, and we have the app shops, okay, for e-commerce, etc. Okay, so I'm just going to be showing you guys in this video. Remember, this is actually my first time trying this tool, so I just want to try it right here right now for you guys to see. So first of all, we want to create our character. So you either click create your character here, or you come to this UGC character. So from here you want to go ahead and click on any one of this one. So yeah, if you want to make use of reference image, you just go ahead to select this one. But if you just want to describe your character, you can go ahead to make use of this one. This is all AI characters. Then we also have this one here, and we have the influencer generator. So I just want to make use of my video first, my own face first. Okay, upload your reference image. This can be JPG, JPEG, PNG, etc. So I'm just going to click here. Then I'm going to upload this as my reference photo. All right, so yeah, you want to give it a name. My UGC character. So the background story is optional. You can just make use of Chat GPT or Claude to write a background story for whatever you want to do. All right, so this is so you want to select the model as well. So we have Nano Banana Pro, we have GPT Image 2, and we have Nano Banana 2, high speed and rich details and balance. So I'm going to be using GPT Image 2 for this particular tutorial. So this is going to cost you 10 credits. Then you hit on generate. So let's see. So it actually shows here that this is going to take up to 4 minutes to generate. This is a bit slow because this is a new tool that has just been launched. Okay, so I'm just going to pause on this and wait for the image to generate, and we'll be right back. All right guys, so this is the image that has been generated for us by the AI. So what we want to do next is we want to go ahead to download this. Let's use this for talking video because that's what we want to do. All you want to do now is you just go ahead to paste your script here. So this is the script I wrote. Just going to copy this. Then I want to go to ElevenLabs. Click on text to speech. Just going to change the voice, my voice. Click on my voice because I want to make use of my own voice. So I actually clone my voice using ElevenLabs. And here you want to go ahead and paste your script. Then you hit on generate. Starting February 1st, 2027, YouTube is doing what you need to get monetized. 4,000 watch hours becomes. So I'm just going to download this. So now I want to return back to the UGC Video AI. Okay, so click on voiceover. Then you add your voiceover from here. Upload audio. This is the one we just generated. Right, so confirm. Right, so our audio has been added here. So here you can go ahead to describe the gesture. This is optional. Okay, so I just went ahead to paste my gesture. So just describe the gesture here. Then the speed, you can go ahead to select the speed if you want. Then the aspect ratio, you can actually change this to 2 times speed. The quality is actually going to increase to 100. Okay, so let me just try both and see what actually comes out. So I'm just going to hit on generate and wait for the results. All right, so now you can actually see here that this is actually preparing 2 versions, that is 2 different AI video that we can actually select from. So we're just going to wait for it to process. This is going to take 4 minutes or so. Alright, so there we have our 2 videos ready. I'm super excited and I can't wait to watch this. Alright, let me increase the volume a bit.
Starting February 1st, 2027, YouTube is doubling what you need to get monetized. 4,000 watch hours becomes 8,000. 10 million short views becomes 20 million. Do you understand what that means for you? It means if you're not monetized yet, you have a few months to get it right. In my monetization masterclass, I'll show you exactly how to build and optimize your channel to meet these new numbers before the deadline hits. And you won't be figuring this out alone. You'll be inside a community of creators pushing each other, sharing what's working, holding each other accountable every single day. And you won't be figuring this out alone. You'll be inside a community of creators pushing each other, sharing what's working, holding each other accountable every single day.
Okay, so for this first one, I love the body motion. Like the movement is very natural, and for the fact that I actually cloned my voice from using ElevenLabs, also made it actually sounds like me, so that's a plus. Okay, click on this. So we're going to be using the UGC ads. So this is the reference image. It just has to be an AI image, an AI generated image. So all you just need to do is to make use of the UGC character and convert your own image to an AI realistic image. Okay, so I'm going to fetch from file and upload. Right, so let's use this. Then the influencer here, you can make use of your own influencer that you generated, or you can select from their library, then use this. Then we want to go ahead to add our prompt. Then we want to go down and add our voiceover. We can change this to the 16:9 or 9:16. Okay, let's see what it actually does for us. So let me just hit generate. I'm going to wait for this to generate. Okay, so this one is only generating a single video. So here is the final result for this video. So let's play it and see.
Starting February 1st, 2027, YouTube is doubling what you need to get monetized. 4,000 watch hours becomes 8,000. 10 million short views becomes 20 million. Do you understand what that means for you? It means if you're not monetized yet, you have a few months to get it right. In my monetization masterclass, I'll show you exactly how to build and optimize your channel to meet these new numbers before the deadline hits. And you won't be figuring this out alone. You'll be inside a community of creators pushing each other, sharing what's working, holding each other.
All right, so this is actually, you can use it to create short videos and post on your short field, or you can just use it as an intro. All you just need to do is to change this to 16:9 instead of 9:16, and you have gotten your YouTube content ready. No need of you going through the stress of making up, trying out new outfits just to create your content. So guys, so that's just it for this video. If you actually found this video helpful, please like the video, as it's going to help this YouTube push it out to more people. Okay, and also subscribe to the channel so you become part of this community and you'll be updated whenever I drop any videos. I create content on AI tools, on how to monetize AI, and I do post some content on crypto. Okay, and here are other videos that YouTube is actually recommending to you that is really going to be useful to you if you are someone that makes use of AI tools a lot for digital marketing or for content creation. So just check it out and see you in the next one.